Hello, hello, welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a great day. How's everybody feeling today? Anyways, as you could probably get from, well, if you're on the Discord and, Southern Star, a little bit of like a hint from, well, no, I guess technically I didn't put a hint in the title. Today we'll be doing a little bit of TCG Card Shop Simulator, just because, well, one of my hobbies I have outside of streaming, as I've mentioned before, quite a few times actually, probably while playing this game. I actually play some Magic the Gathering, and I recently ended up getting one of the boxes of Turkey or Dragon Storm, and I'm supposed to be like doing something with somebody's later with like opening that up and all that kind of shit. So I figured, in preparations for that, just have a little fun, dive back into TCG Card Shop Simulator. But then I ended up noticing that there was an update, and as much as I was kind of probably expecting something more like in the like supplies for the shop and all that kind of stuff, I didn't realize until I clicked onto this when I went to make sure I had like the bills paid that they have a decor tab now. And oh my god, is there stuff in here? Because I was kind of just peeking at, you start off with the base stuff, but you can change around your walls now to like all these different kind of things and all that kind of shit. Do the same thing for like the floors. So they're really allowing you to customize your shop a lot more, which I think is kind of cool. I was very about setting aside some, instead of like probably buying a bunch of stuff, probably setting aside some money in the game and trying to sit there and probably put some of this stuff up, but at the same time, I generally want to sit there and mainly focus on trying to keep the, shop running and all that kind of stuff. Although, having these promotional poster kind of things probably wouldn't hurt anything. And then, but yeah, there's like a whole shit ton of like posters and shit like that you can put up. Then they've also got like decor, like little statues and shit that I think you can. I don't know if they're like how big they are or anything like that. If you like sit there and put them out in front of your shop, or if it's like something you decorate the inside of your shop with. Well, then entrance, exit signs, all that kind of random stuff. Then you also got like choices of like some plants and shit like this. I'm like, that's kind of cool. But I also started noticing I think I might need to like restock around the shop a little bit. Change some stuff around. Well, most want to make sure everything's like stocked up before I open up the next day, and also, I wanted to sit there and make sure that I had the funds available to just kind of like maybe buy some extra cards to open up, because I also noticed the binder is down to the $5 cards again. But I was also kind of debating just into moving the funds forward. Maybe buying some extra card tables, just to end up having like more options out there. And even after cracking up a bunch of boxes, just keep putting the card, like just shove a whole bunch of cards out constantly, sit there and try to see if I can move them out as fast as possible kind of thing. But I also need to probably see how the funds end up looking. Because I was gonna say each of these tables cost like 400, so I'm like, it's kind of like easy to manage. And technically I think there was a better table supposedly. I think you like put 10 cards out on it. Yeah, I mean, base ones, 400 there. They had this one down here for 1,000, but you can only put 10 cards out, and sure, it's in a glass case, whatever. And the vintage one to put 12 cards out for 2,000. I'm like, come on, is that really needed? I don't know, maybe if eventually I'm trying to make my shop look more sophisticated, maybe I might end up trying to do something like that, but... Or I mean, I guess technically use like the cheap tables for putting out like cheap cards or something like that, and use like the high-end ones for other stuff like that. Okay, but anyways... First, I want to sit there and make sure everything's kind of like stocked up out here, which I was debating about emptying that out, well, like switching that out for just having like the purple boxes, because I think I have one extra Tetra base, right? I still got like 4 of these back here or something. Oh no, 2. Yeah, I just kind of leave them there. Might just have to like double check the price, make sure that's still sitting in like reasonable range. Have I sold enough of those to empty that back over to that shelf? No. Although technically I only got 1 extra. Now, I already kind of noticed this was running a little low out here. Might have to buy more of these. Alright, so I hope that, well, I was going to say hopefully, but there's been quite a few times here I believe I waste a lot of time just kind of trying to stock everything back up, even though, if I'm not mistaken, when I last left, I should have 5 employees, right? Yeah, we have you for checkout, stock, checkout, stock, and stock. Okay. So I'm basically just trying to make sure that if something looks severely empty like that, whatever, there's 1 empty missing, I don't have enough back there to restock it completely. Kind of things where I'm like, whatever, I'll just let them finish that up after I like restock things. I think we're all good on the stuff out here for the most part. Because, yeah, wasn't 100% sure where I last left off with these, because I'm kind of noticing a lot of times with these games, I end up having to, like, jump off that random spot just because, well, I'd be doing them during the weekday where I've got to head off to work and all that kind of stuff afterwards. Or, well, basically, start getting stuff ready for work and, make sure I got, just basically ready to go and all that. Okay, well, I need more of the green sleeves, and I can just kind of look what's next after that. Actually, technically, that's something I could have left for them, but whatever. Okay, the Green Destiny one. Huh. Stock. So I'm like, God, okay, those are just completely sold out. Or we gotta put an entire box out there just to restock it. Alright, it's only missing 4 packs of card sleeves, so I can just kind of leave that one alone. That's all stocked up. Good here. I guess technically I'm just kind of like checking to make sure that the stock's not low or anything. Actually, that is kind of low. How many? What did I say? 8 were needed out here? 4. Okay. I love when they do that. Yeah, totally. 2 partial boxes up there. Yeah, now I'm actually realizing some of these are pretty low. I'm like, I actually need to know where these boxes are about to run out. Yes. Okay. And just making sure there was anything running out over here. No, we're all good there. I can check that in a minute when I'm not holding a box. Actually, what do I still have for bundles? Got 2 of the purple ones. We got 14 of the Terra base boxes. Okay. These bulk boxes aren't selling worth shit. If I still have... Wait. Guys, just pull from whatever box, you know, whatever suits you. Okay, that's what it. Nope. Unless it'll let me just kind of. No? Okay. Let's set that back down. Still. So do I have those overpriced or something? No, actually they're under market. They just don't sell. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it be. Actually, just to get them to move some, I'll actually put these under market by a decent amount. Holy shit, okay. There's got no mid-grade there between those, Since I'm already pressing out the other ones, yeah, I'll be more concerned about correcting that one when I actually have more out. was basically everything in the whole shop. But yeah. So I need to start selling a whole shit ton of those. Cause yeah, I still got 14 extra of those ones. A couple extra of those. But yeah, everything else in the shop I believe looked good. I didn't even actually try to like register what types of, ones I was looking at. Literally, it was just like, okay, it's this kind of item, there's this many that can fit on a shelf. Okay. Yeah, so we're all good on all of that. So if I go picking at packs, I'm going to sit there and see what actually looks low over here. And 3 of them, and we're still kind of good there. 7, 4. Now let's go with what's out. Which, yeah, we got that. Don't remember exactly how well those sell, so we'll end up knowing pretty soon here. I do need to buy more of these. One of them just because I already know it's going to create an extra box. If they don't instantly sell, I can only buy 2 of them at the moment. Well, actually, I don't know yet if I need any of those. So we can just kind of leave that as is. Let's try only 6 come in a box. 3. Fire water sleeves. Might as well just kind of fully stock them up if it's that low. Wait, okay, there's 2 of them here. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong key there. So wait, where did I actually put those other ones? Oh, they're over here. Okay, so I don't really need to buy more of those. I got most of that stuff. So in all reality, I could just... Oh wait, what do I actually need for stocking up here? I was about to be like, oh, I could just buy whatever I want to end up opening. It's like, no, I still need to make sure we're good. Okay, wait, no, 16 is correct. I was like, that never makes no sense. I'm like, no, that's correct. Because it's like 128 per pack. I'm just trying to make sure they're above like halfway, which most of these are. I mean, I might need to buy a box of these ones and a couple of these ones, but other than that, we're kind of good. And yeah, we'll just kind of grab a couple of those. So we're pretty good on all of that. Alright. So, oh wait, just to make sure I don't forget about grabbing these, we're just gonna kind of cash out that card. want to open. I want some of these. Let's grab some of these while I'm at it too. I know some of them I've accidentally clicked the license. I'm like, oops. Grab 2 boxes of you. And then, yeah, I already have the license for you, so. Just for some variety, I guess. There's 2 more of those on this deck. And another one of these. That should do it. Alright. Now we're gonna get ready for some pack openings here. Once we get the other stuff put away. Oh, right, it's a good thing I actually held on to some money because I forgot I wanted to buy some tables while I was at it. That would have been bad. Because I was debating about just throwing some extra card tables back here. Or seeing if I can like fit them in like that walkway. I actually wasn't paying attention to exactly how many boxes I set aside for me to open, but well, let's just figure that out as we go. I'm just trying to remember to put all the large ones in the back. Although technically that makes it harder to remember exactly how many I'm opening. I'm just gonna start putting them down, just random tables. I don't know exactly how many I actually have out here, so I'm just gonna kind of see as I get stuff put away. Oh, one of these definitely has to automatically just go out here. If I really wanted to be a smart ass, I could just take all the ones that are not the packs and just throw them in the back room. And then just leave like the deck one just sitting there right against the shelf. But I was like, I think at least 4 of the big boxes are my packs. Closer after I end up figuring out exactly ones or what. Okay. Walk around the door. So I'm going to go look over at chat and make sure, you know, didn't miss any messages or anything like that, and then right into the shelf. Alright, also starting to realize maybe I went a little overboard with this. I'm not 100% sure yet. Because I was like, depending on how long it actually takes to open the packs, I might not actually hit. Oh. Oh no, that's just not going to work. Set this down. Put that back. We'll just grab this and there we go. Big boxes should be any of the packs I'm putting out there. Because I know 2 of these are the decks now. And the other one I think is, wait, no, I already put both those in here. Oh, okay, this one's bundles. There we go. We just go in here. And we toss this down on the table. So just kind of makes this a little simpler math for me. Just count the y64s. So so 640 packs. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of start here and just rip and ship. Second, let me kind of set up because just remembering I want to be able to stretch the fingers on it because I remember this is going to take probably a little while. Sorry about that. It's like when I'm feeling a little stuffy, so I'm like, I want to clear out my blow my nose real quick, and then I also realized I needed to set my phone to vibrate because I don't need it randomly going off in the middle of the stream. Anyways, let's see. Alright, 13 data card, 124, nice. Big question is here is how many $1,000+ cards are we gonna pull? Are we gonna break our record for the highest value card that I'd ever pulled? Which, oh wait, no, that wasn't. I don't think that was actually on stream. That was when I was originally starting off with the challenge that like the first 100 days of this. For those cards ping off here, which is like $10 or higher. Definitely looking for those $1,000 cards. Some really cool ghost rares would be cool. Like ghost cards would be cool. Box loyalty and just stick with one box until I clear it, or do I want to end up or do I want to just like jump around randomly between boxes and all that? I don't know, I'll just I'll go a box at a time, but just choose the boxes at random. Alright, anyways, Jack turn, $11. Then we got a 12 data card here. Ooh, shit. First card of the pack. Gold edition foil duder. $238. Nice. Followed by a $13 card. Ooh, damn. And the value just keeps going with this damn pack. Got that Ghost of Kanui bee. I still want to end up eventually trying to put some mods on here just to like kind of change up what the packs are, because Terra mods are, for interesting little kind of like ideas and all that stuff, but put some mods on there for, I don't know, like, I know there's like a magic one, and what's also kind of funny is I know there's also one that's supposed to be like of like some VTubers and stuff like that, so just be a smart ass, make like the regular packs be like magic, and make like the Destiny ones be like VTubers and stuff like that. I don't know, for some reason I think that would just kind of funny. But yeah, very nice pack there. I thought the first card was going to be the value card. No. Bullshit. Alright. And I skipped over the $36 card. $45. But yeah, I think like the whole plan that I had when I was thinking about grabbing like the extra like card tables is just hopefully make it where I can actually just move a lot more of the cards out. Mainly focus on the ones that are, I currently have set up where they are. Unless I actually can fit the tables down like this little alleyway. But I don't think I can do that. Yeah, then hopefully I can push more cards out, which will help, get more money into the shop. I'm sure it'll make it a lot more annoying than trying to keep the tables stocked, but at least it'll give me a little more. I don't know if I really want more to do, because I'm constantly running back and forth between trying to stock the tables and, talking to the people that are like trying to sell cards or trade or something. Okay, $11 card. 97, nice. 179, very nice. This is a pretty good box right here. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, well, yeah, let's get to this box. Let's see what this one gives us. $31. I just find it funny myself making new just because I'm doing, like, I just sell everything that I have. I've been keeping stuff aside. Every time I make the bundles, all the stuff just ends up getting used up. So it's like when I get like that next copy, it's like, oh, this is a new entry collection. It's like, no, I probably got it already. Just it's been, you know, bundled up or sold off. Alright, $11 card. Nothing really. Well, not really nothing right now. Some, you know, low value, average kind of stuff. $103. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Down as I start to place over there, like, monitor where everything's got to make sure nothing's going wrong. Also, this kind of seems like house remotes too and all that. Alright. Fishy dude here for $30. Not too shabby, not too shabby. $34, nice. $11. Plus, I guess this is probably like a good idea too, since, well, if the bundles ain't really moving, the only way I'm gonna be probably moving around those singles for a little bit is probably actually just having them in stock. For my like customers want to do like small trades and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I guess it's gonna keep customer satisfaction. I'll learn more about actually making bundles. The shelves start getting a little more empty of them. Bundles are bulk boxes. Nice. $182. One sec. Oh. Okay. Good time for just a quick sec. Need my mouse back. There we go. Alright. Pop on back into this. $11 card. Where's my, like, you know, 1K plus, you know, preferably like 5K. Okay. I know, I'm getting a little greedy on those ones. Each time it's like, yeah, where's my 1K plus? And, you know, it's been going from like 2 to like 3, now like 5. Anyways, 116. Alright. $12. Not too shabby, not too shabby. $84. Not too bad. $31. the only thing I don't like about putting the big boxes in the back is I can't actually tell when I've actually opened it until I tried to pull all the backs out. $12. I think there might be one more set of 8 in there. Well, whenever I do stuff like this is when I really wish I would actually install like that mod that makes where you can hold like 1,000 packs or something like that. I don't remember if it was something like that or something less, but there's some ridiculous one there where literally make it a lot easier. I just grab the whole entire box of like packs, or like a couple of boxes worth of packs, and just freaking have them all in hand, ready to open. Now I'm not doing the speed open freaking one because that's just a freaking blur across the screen. You can never tell when you actually get anything. You have to like go back and dig through everything. Alright, sorry, but $12 card, almost $13. Pay attention how much it was worth. My bad. $16 card. Box is empty. Now let's do this one. Okay, first card of the box, $132. Followed by a $24 card. $36 card. I just realized I've been only opening the base set pack so far. Next box is probably one of the Destiny boxes. $32 card. $19 card. $120 card. I also just realized I still gotta end up like checking the price in the shop before I can even open up the shop. And again, depending on how long this takes, I might just be back for the stream. Nothing really going on with these packs too much right now. And it had a strong start, but you know, it's just kind of just being like, yeah, here you go, here's some cards. That's It's like, thanks, but can we get something cool pulled out of here? Okay, ask and then, you know, you shall receive apparently. $102 card. Can we get another? $16 card. Okay. Grab my coffee. It's like, as I'm just kind of sitting here staring, I'm like, let me just, you know, get a drink of my coffee. It's still somewhat warm. $13 card. Oh, okay, $58. Nice art. Had my coffee in my other hand, doesn't work too well. $49 card. Come on, where's the 1K plus cards? And I'll really want it. More than likely we're gonna get the Destiny packs. Alright, $106. Come on, you don't prove me wrong. $17 card. Let's not prove me wrong about the 1K cards. Anything else left in that box? No? Okay. Set coffee cup down. Alright, yeah, let's go with this one. Let's see if we can get anything interesting out of this box. You'll prove me right about the $1,000 cards, right? Even though you're just the base version of it. I don't know, you're featured down the bottom, too. Mouse icon can show up. big hits. $12. Okay. I'll say it better not to do that single $12 card for this whole freaking box. $12 card. Because we get it where it's not just gonna be one single $12 card. Here's a second $12 card. Oh, gee, thank you. Okay. Fine. I'll stop complaining. Especially since I think this is the last card in the last pack. I don't know, there might be one more pack. Well, pack or something like that, but yeah, there we go. $752 card. Not too shabby. Yeah, that was literally the last card in the last pack of that box. Nice. I kinda want to just get the big boxes out of the way, so yeah, we're gonna end up pulling from the one that probably has the least likelihood of giving us anything. Well, I mean, we might get a couple of like okay cards, but I don't think there's gonna be anything, too great coming out of this box, but you never know. Gotta believe in some luck and you end up pulling something good. And if not, then I might stop just buying these boxes because I'll just buying extra stuff for bulk. Well, I guess technically not stop buying these boxes, but stop opening them. 27. Boxes are just trying to prove that they can, pay for their cost, which honestly nowadays isn't something that every box of cards can actually say. $31 card. Very nice. Can we get more interesting cards like that? Please. much this box of cards cost. It was like probably $60 or something like that. Oh shit, $98 card. Alright, so version of that card alone covers the cost of the box. Has each box so far done that? Where it's had like one card that at least covers its cost? $14 card. Let's see if we can $17 again. I don't know why, just because it's funny. It's like, yeah, 17, and then 17, and then 17. Okay, $11. $228. Okay. Pretty nice, pretty nice. $43. Respectable. $13. $17. $17. Okay. These facts are like, don't worry, I got you. $11. $13. $14. Last 8 packs of this box. Oh, that's when we're going out on the clock here. $19. $14. $45. I think I insulted the back a little bit there. Oh, that wasn't in the bone, dude. You know, give me those guys. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna work down this box now. $173 turtle. I was like, yeah, alright, here he is, and then bye. $24. $23. Still haven't seen a 1K plus card. $10. Okay, nothing really coming out of this too much. Sorry for the wait. Alright, let's get ripping into these. But I just need a minute to move my golf cup out of the way and grab my body armor from like the table next to me. Beverage, you know. $17 card. I didn't see what that achievement was. I think it said just one more, but couldn't tell what the number was there. I think it said I've opened 10,000 packs or something. Let me just take the $155 card and just throw it aside. Nobody needs to know about, worry about that. Here, start this $1 card. Good card. I got out of this box. I just kind of slid around. Just pull them down the bottom. Slightly too long. Okay, that's empty. I'll come back over here for you two. But for the moment, I kind of want to go mess around with some of the packs over here. $12 card. $10 card. Not exactly about a head value, but at least it dinged off. $10 card. Alright. Get $37 card. Still hoping to end up getting at least $1 or $2,000 cards. Like 1K plus cards. There's a lot of packs. Although that achievement probably hit it off, I've opened a lot of packs. $10 card. Well, if I'm like, yeah, let's see if we can get like a high value card. Pack's like, don't worry, I got you. Here's another $10 card. Smart ass too. $32. Okay. Well, I guess I actually did get another like 37 or something like that. So that's from the previous box. 27. Let's go with you. 14. 13. 'Sorry, I'm just in my brain. I'm like, yeah, you want to see, the 1K plus cards. Here's a card for $996. It's close enough. I'll count that as 1K card because we'll technically at that value. I'm definitely selling it for at least that much. If I don't already. Well, no, literally, I've been keeping my display cases at ones that are above 1,000. So yeah, I'll definitely probably be hitting the table. Nice. Oh, the whole pack together was worth over 1,000. $10 card. $50 card. $15 card, $134 card, nice pack, $14 card, $88 card. Alright. $42 card. $11 card. $11 card. Okay. $12 card. $120 card. Nice. $74 card. Nice. $17. $12. Second, I thought I heard my phone going off. Alright, back to base set here. Let's see if we can pull anything. Will you be the one who gives me the $1,000 card? $35 card. This might be one of the... So I keep saying that because I've noticed in a lot of games I'm kind of like running into a spot where it's like, I'll make sure I'm not going to be just like boring people by doing like the same random kind of things over and over in some fashions, but it's like also, it's like trying to get stuff set up. It's like, oh, good example is yesterday with like the Pal World kind of thing, you know. Trying to get that like base built. I'm pretty sure people don't really want to watch me, sit and try to construct that base and all that kind of stuff. I might just try to get like some of the basic setup kind of stuff going, and then just kind of like show people off what I actually built and all that kind of stuff. Just like when I was circling that map. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. We got ourselves $11. $34. $11, $148. Okay, that pack just pinged out quite a few times. $13. $14. empty. Onto this box. Let's see if we get anything good out of here. $64. $16. $22. $134. Alright, nice. Cards, $55. Pretty good. Let's see here. $24. $55. So not too shabby of a pack there. No. $37. $13. $1,583. Very nice, very nice. Not too shabby if I say so myself. Yeah, one sec. Although it is kind of looking like, probably seeing how this is going. Okay, because yeah, we still got 5 more boxes to open. How I got left on the screen by the time we finish opening the box. Well, I get the stuff out of the way. Like I clear out the empty boxes and stuff like that out of the way and all that kind of shit. So there and see how much there's left after that. So far out of this pull line, we had one card that technically was a couple bucks shy of being 1,000. We had a card that was worth like 1,500, and we've gotten two different ones of the ghost. One, I think the other one was like one of the dark versions. Well, this one's, you know, kind of like the light version kind of thing. Not too shabby. I'll just double check to see if I actually already have these ones on display or not. 15. I'd still like to see, you know, some more. That might give me the $1,000 plus card. You can definitely, you know, give me a nice variety of the ghosts, so I'd much appreciate that. Those all look pretty sweet. Actually, I think there's one in one particular card that I think I actually rarely even see opening in the packs that I'd actually like to end up getting the ghost versions of. Yeah, it's $15. I'm just not 100% sure which pack it comes in. Of course, once I figure that out, I'd probably find a whole shit ton of those packs to open. $28. Just gonna kind of clear this up a little bit to just preliminary ahead of time. Because, well, in all reality, I was gonna be doing this regardless once we're done with the packs, so I might as well just get it out of the way so we can get back to enjoying opening packs. Well, I really wish I could grab more than one box at a time. Plus, this will allow me to actually concentrate them all down onto one spot. I was debating about keeping the big boxes or doing like bulk boxes, but I still got like a giant stockpile of those back there. I really don't need to worry about that. Not to mention the shelves out here are still pretty full with them. Just so I'm not just staring at a bunch of empty boxes. Onward. $25. $6. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the same card that I've gotten like 2 other times out of these? Might be mistaken. Although, I might find a relative finder of 3 of those. Just begin to mix it up because, you know, like, that's just a version of it could be worth the same amount. I could end up, like, pulling out, like, all the Destiny ones or something. 110. Wait, no, not 110. Just 10. Wow. My brain wants to kind of see, like, I value a card so much, it's trying to make up prices. $25. Oh, wrong button. $44. $11. $26. $31. Alright, that box is empty. And yeah, we'll go you, and then yeah, over to that one, and then that one. $10, $12. Come on, 1,000 plus, or, you know, ghosts. Both are appreciated. $17. Again, $17. $14. See what the heck's going on. My phone just keeps going off. Just need to make sure it's nothing like too important. Just give me 1 sec. Out some notifications. Alright. There we go. Onward. $180 card. Very nice. $13 card. $11 card. Looks like they have freeze or something like that. $12 card. $10 card. Open these up and then got one last Destiny box. $13. $40 card. Alright. Gotta get some more goodness here. $14 card. Come on, big money, big money. Where's the big money? $13. $40 card. $10 card. $27 card. Okay, one last box. $16 card. $10 card. Give me something magical here. $11 card. please. First off, I do want to check that one thing though. So did I actually pull 3 of the same freaking? No, I got 1. Multiple in Destiny or something like that. Yeah. Okay. That was kind of dumb. I can't see the back card. Alright. I think you're the same card. Yeah, you're the same card. Not that one. Ooh, a little too close. I actually don't have one of you already. Alright. Now. Wait, actually, did I get anything worth value in the base? No, highest that goes 200. Okay. So, I guess technically I'm just kind of looking for you. Same thing. No. Where'd the other one go? Oh wait, unless... Ah, okay. My bad. Okay. Well, this one's just gonna kind of go back here. I was really confused for a minute there. No, not there. There. Okay. But yeah, that kind of when I sit there and do those pack openings, kind of did use up most of my time here. But I did want to just kind of test something out real quick. Wait, do they charge me a delivery? No. Okay. Yeah, there's really nowhere for that to fit over here. Alrighty, well, we're just gonna set you down back here for a minute. I just need you moved out of the way for a sec, just so then see, can I squeeze you next to them? Yeah, it kinda works. But then I need to move you. Put you right here. Which also I need to just kind of check your. Okay. Make sure your charge is good. Like that, how I almost overlooked the fact that it needs a few more times. Alright. I know technically I was already saying I was gonna end here, but give me 2 more of these. There's room for one more. Oh, that's not what I was going after. Well, it's good to know that I have a 4.8 review score. start filling those up with cards next time I go to sign in and probably get confused on why the hell I have a whole bunch of tables. But unfortunately at the moment I kind of do need to end because my plans are coming up here in a little bit. So yeah, that was interesting. Spending the entire stream just, opening packs. Remember, did I have anything? Before I sign out, I want to learn to see, do I have anything important on these tables? That people were telling me that I needed to sell back off. No, it's all just cheapo shit. Oh wait, no. There's a fucking $880 card here. Okay. But yeah, with that, I am just gonna wrap things up here. So I go to do save game. Start with 15,000. God, these are some old ones back here. Anyways, get this switched over to ending soon. Get some stuff wrapped up here.